Welcome everyone back to the channel. Today we find ourselves at Southern Hill Farms. We're gonna do a little blueberry picking. It's a beautiful day for us, a beautiful morning. It's nice and cool. It's not too hot in Florida here. So take the kids, and we have some actually friends that are meeting us as well. But we're heading out and gonna do a little blueberry picking and show you around Southern Hill Farms today. Join us for another Dad's Daily Vlog. A little hand washing station when you come in and before you get in line, so you don't give any of the diseases to the plants. Andy, did you wash your hands? You don't want to make the blueberries sick. Just realizing they had set up a whole new area here in front to kind of check people out of the blueberries. That looks like it's going to help streamline it. Years past, it really gets bottlenecked, and it was way back in the back. As you can see, they got a nice little playground in the background. They got some bean bags if that's what you're into. And before we go out, we figured with the kids it'd be a good idea to stop by the restroom. Make sure you check out that observation, kind of a observation deck where you can check out the farm, see good ways out. We'll check that out too. So they do have a tractor ride if you're interested here at the red flag right when you come out the front. And the slow tractor is a very slow tractor. It's been making its way for a few minutes now, but hey, it beats walking with the kids. Alright, so we just got off our little tram ride, little tractor pull there. Here comes the next one, dropping off the next group, I guess.
You're picking the Prima Donna blueberries over here, which are the sweetest.
And that's the pink flag, the Prima Donnas. That's the sweetest.
Scintilla, which
one more time.
Scintilla, the orange flag, and those are very sweet, but not sold in stores.
So the tractor behind me, but you don't get these in the stores with the orange flags. So coming out here in early April, you can really see that there are some ripe ones, but there's plenty still left behind to be ripened. Ant's really kind of coming into his own on this one. He really likes his blueberry picking. He can get it. I think he's starting to figure out which ones to pick now. Maybe he just likes the really tart ones. So we're going over to which ones? The
Spring High. They're the white flag.
So the Spring High.
We're in the white flag. Yeah, they are medium-sized, soft-skinned berry with unique sweet flavor.
Yeah, and something I noticed, I just said earlier that not too many of them are ripe, but on this one in particular, it seems like there's quite a few. Wow.
They are a little tart.
Are they a little more tart?
They're a little more tart, but they're look at all. They are still really.
I can't.
They're called Spring High because they mature
in spring.
In
early spring.
Versus other ones.
A little more mid to late spring. Standing in line to pay for the blueberries. Definitely much more of a line than we had earlier. Line goes all the way back. Managed to sneak away for a few minutes for give you guys a look with the observation deck up here at Southern Hill Farms. See the parking lot. And everybody out there picking. Side look here, looking up to the north, I think. Panning over towards the fields, towards the south, looking towards the south now, more south. Really pretty today. So we got in line to get tickets for some of the attractions they have here. They got a bounce houses and some swings, but there's no signage to tell you how much the actual tickets are, so we're gonna have to wait in line to actually see. So $14.98 for a wristband. Ant got a free one because he's under 2, and $14.98 for Dee's wristband, and they get to play as much as they want to play. Call this the air pillow. Deirdre has been on it for quite some time. I think, I don't know, 20 minutes now. Let them play on it another 15 or so. Seems like a lot of fun. They have the side for the little ones. I'm not sure the age cutoff, but it is for toddlers, a little older, 5, 6 year old, and then Deirdre on the other side there. So there's Dee. bouncing on the... That is too cool. Alright, it's gonna be a little shaky, but they let me get up here without my shoes too, so I can at least kind of assist Ant. He's having an absolute blast. If I can do this without shaking. He loves it. Ah, you having a good time, boo. This was the crab sandwich. So Patty and I both got it. And then the kids just got their chicken tenders. So, that's mine. Oh, started eating, it was so good. Crab Shack, where we got our lunch at, that's where we got the crab sandwiches, and I highly recommend them. They were delicious. Deep fried, crispy, nummy goodness. Then they got this one down here. Chef-inspired cuisine, twisted plates. So they got a few of them, and I guess some on the other side too, so definitely worth coming out and taking a look. So they actually have wagon rentals. We missed it when we came in, but they have wagon rentals for $8 and pretty nice. So you can take your blueberries or your kids and pull them right on along in the sand. It's really nice. All right, Dee, what you think of the Southern Hill Farm Blueberry Festival? I know we come every year for Mother's Day.
It is very great. You can sample the blueberries in the field, so then you know which ones you like, so you know which ones to buy.
And that is a good point, Dee. I didn't tell them that they do allow you to sample them. That's why you've seen me stuffing my face. I know I got my fair share. Plus, we bought a couple pounds to make some muffins and stuff tomorrow for breakfast. So I definitely kind of like coming a little earlier in the season because the weather is cooler right now. So I'd recommend, coming in early April, mid-April. There's plenty of things out there that are ripe. Some of them are not quite there, but there's plenty that are, and they're delicious. So thanks for joining us for another Dad's Daily Vlog.
As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and smile. It's spring.
Thanks, everyone.